Hey everybody, it's the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And today we're going to talk to you about the film Loving, starring Ruth Negga and Joel Edgerton. Des, what do you think?
This is a great movie. It's a true life story about this couple in Georgia. Oh man, North Carolina.
No, in Virginia. They're in Virginia. Yeah,
Oh,
they're in Virginia.
I wasn't even close.
Somewhere in the South.
They're in the South, and they get married, and it's the missing.
He's white.
He's white and she's black, and so then they come and they arrest him and all this other stuff for being in a relationship, and it goes to the Supreme Court. So that's why this is the case that changed everything.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. It's so well done, really. The thing that, because we teach at a school, we're going to take our kids actually to go see this movie because it's so historically based, and that didn't pan out. So since that didn't happen, we watched the documentary that this is based on, or a documentary of the real life couple.
That HBO did a while ago.
And after seeing that, I saw that first for that reason, and then I saw this movie, and it is uncanny similarities between, like, what's her name, the actress?
Ruth Negga.
Ruth Negga got this lady down. She is so good in this movie. I mean, just if you put that performance up against the real life lady, I would say that was her. That was her, absolutely. It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
They really filmed it really well. And it is kind of slower paced. I mean, there's not a lot of action or anything like that. And there really isn't a lot of long monologues or dialogues, long conversations. It moves along pretty good. And it's just really good. It's a well-made movie. Another one that I probably won't go see again. I've seen it. And so I'm glad that I saw it. But it's not something I'm going to keep going back to. But it was good. What did you think?
Yeah, I really liked it a lot too. And I know that everyone's talking about a few different ladies for Best Actress, and definitely Natalie Portman, like we talked about with our review of Jackie, and she is phenomenal. But I think Ruth Negga is just as good as any of those ladies in the running. That performance is so, like, heartbreaking too. Like, she just loves her husband and just wants to be married to her husband. Yeah. And I thought Joel Edgerton's performance was the same way as the husband. It was like, he even says, like, just tell him I love my wife. Like, I just want to be married to my wife. That's it. And so the movie is slow and quiet, because I think that's how they were. We just kept to ourselves. We weren't trying to be this huge case.
Right.
We just loved each other and wanted to be married, and we were just keeping to ourselves, and we weren't doing anything. And I think that's how the film was. Jeff Nichols, who wrote and directed it, he loves slower pace. He makes slower paced movies, but they're beautifully made. And there are shots of the, like, greenery and scenery that are gorgeous, and there are scenes between the two of them that are beautiful. And at the end, they showed the real people.
Yes, I love that.
I
love it when they do that.
And there's a scene in the movie where they're watching TV together, and he's just, like, laying on her lap, and then they show that real picture at the end, and it's like, that's what it's about. That's what this whole movie's about. They just love each other. Can we just be in love? Loved it. And Ruth in the movie really is Ruth Negga and Joel Edgerton. I mean, there's other people who are all really good in it.
Yeah,
but their performances are, like,
they're the
knocking
key.
out of there. So, very good movie. If you like if you like drama movies, if you like historical movies, this is perfect. Along the lines of, I love this theme of, like, hidden figures and loving, and, like, these historically important films that are coming out. Like, look at these stories no one knew about or didn't talk about that are change everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So great performances, great directing. Good job.
Go see it.